Hi guys, Sammy Jane here. Hope you're all well. Over the last few days, I've been noticing a lot of negativity towards One Fashion Global all over like social media, and so I just wanted to give my own opinion, which I'm entitled to, just to literally set the record straight on a few like things that keep popping up. So I have listed the main five that I keep seeing quite regularly. So I'm just going to like basically go through each one. The main one is people calling it a scam. I find it unbelievable. No one's been forced to sign up. Nobody's handed any money over. No one's handed any bank details or anything over. With their ID, it is a legal requirement. Obviously, you do have to be 18 or over to be able to sign up to this business. But what people are failing to mention all over social media is that the company do not require your identification until after launch. It is down to the person's own choice if they want to upload it before. I have, with full confidence, I've given my passport and my driver's license. So it seems to me that quite a few people are uneducated when it comes to what a scam actually is. So I'm going to define what a scam actually is, just to educate a few people. So here we go. A scam. The definition of a scam: a fraudulent scheme performed by a dishonest individual, group or company in an attempt to obtain money or something else of value. Scams traditionally resided in confidence tricks where an individual would misrepresent themselves as someone with skill or authority, i.e. a doctor, lawyer, investor. After the internet became widely used, new forms of scams emerged such as lottery scams, scam baiting, email spoofing, phishing, or requests for help. These are considered to be email fraud, also phishing schemes. Now, One Fashion Global have not asked us for any money. It is free to join up. Anybody that signs up during pre-launch, we don't have no fee to pay until 2017. This is quite clearly stated in the groups that obviously we're in. Everybody should be getting tagged in the facts and questions for certain. So I don't understand how anybody can say this is a scam. We know the owners are. Before I joined this company, before I actually signed up, I did my own research. I literally went through the internet with a fine-tooth comb. There's only one article that I found where somebody was saying that the retail side of it, it is legit, but then it comes to the MLM side of it, and what do you get? Pyramid scheme, that old malarkey, which I find it's absolutely ridiculous as well. I don't see what the problem is with referring people to a good opportunity where you can earn money on the side, part-time, full-time, as a hobby, whatever it may be. I do not see what the problem is with obviously referring people to something. It's the company's own way of rewarding you, because when you start building a team, obviously a lot of you will be in MLM, and whether you've built a team or not, it is going to take team training. It's going to take calls, Zoom calls. Like putting files upon the groups like I have. It is time consuming. It is time consuming to be in applying to people. And when you've got families and you've got other jobs, why would you not want to be rewarded for helping other people come into this company or any other company for that matter? When you're doing the company a favour, if it weren't for people like myself, the company probably wouldn't even be heard of as much as what it has been over the last few weeks. So I don't find that a pyramid scheme at all. It's absolutely ridiculous. We're being rewarded for helping the company. That's it. So on to the next subject, language. With the website, people going on saying, they find it difficult to understand. It's in different languages. I've posted so many times. Use Google. I've shown people how to do it in videos. Literally go onto your website. You've got the option to click on the British flag. Yes, not everything is in English, but as we keep getting updated, they're working on it. It's not easy, I had my own fashion business about 6 years ago. It's quite successful, but it's very time consuming. Didn't have teams or anything, but I didn't drive then, and it was literally, I was getting my stuff from my suppliers, but I had to order like the stock, I had to deliver, you know, I had absolutely all sorts to do, and it was not easy, and I did come across technical problems with my website that you can't predict is going to happen. You know, you only know that it's going to happen when the problem, like the issue, arises. You know, there's nothing you can do to prevent it. So, but with the company, with this website, obviously this is on my laptop, but I've also got this option on my phone too. I do understand it's not very mobile friendly at the moment, you know, but this is a brand new company we're talking about. You know, have you ever heard the sayings like nothing ever runs smoothly and nothing's ever perfect? You know, it's a brand new company going through like a few technical like issues. So what? You know, you name me a company out there that has not suffered any problems within their company, you know, whether like it was before the launch or when the launch or after the launch. You know, I know plenty of companies out there that have had problems. This company is no different. But like I've said to people in my videos, you know, if you're struggling, obviously, to even just understand by clicking on the British flag, which I've done, the majority of it is in English, you know, but then also, let me just click on this. I always log on to my website using Google, and when you're on Google, you can right click on your mouse and you can translate it to English, and it'll translate it for you. There you go. You know, like I say, it's not going to be perfect, but so what? It's a brand new company. They're getting there. You know, I'm very, very impressed with the amount of issues that they haven't had, to be honest. You know, it's been a couple of hiccups, that's it. Obviously, with the payment processor, which is obviously stopping us from selling, One Fashion Global found that it weren't going to be suitable for us, but I'm glad that they sorted this out before we've launched rather than afterwards, you know, and we have problems down the line when we've got customers waiting for orders and what have you. You know, I think it's more acceptable to sort this out before we launch rather than after. I know that's what I'd want anyway. So see, I've shown you there, you know, there's no problem with the translation at all. There's just no problem with it at all. You know, when you're going to log into your back office, before like you log in, click on the British flag, most of it is in English. You know, it is so easy to understand what they're saying. You know, the next issue was the joining fee. Whilst we're in pre-launch, there is no joining fee. You do not have to pay anything to join this company. I don't understand why people are saying that you have to pay a joining fee. No, you don't. You know, anybody that signs up during pre-launch, yeah, we have an annual fee to pay in 2017, but so what? It's about £15 in Great British pounds. It's 1990 euros in 2017. You know, that's absolutely nothing. I could list you a full like breakdown of all the companies I've had to pay ridiculous fees to join. You would not believe. I've had to pay sign-up fees. I've had to pay monthly fees. You know, we've literally got a business here for £15, but not until 2017. You know, if you're not serious about this business, right, and you can't like afford to pay £15 in 2017, then the career choice that you've made, right, is certainly not working for you. You know, and you seriously need to have a great think about what is going to work for you, because £15 is absolutely nothing. I spent that and more the other day taking my children out for a meal. You know, it's absolutely nothing. People going on saying that we don't know what we're going to be selling. Well, I'm sorry, but I certainly know what I'm going to be selling. I'm going to be selling designer clothes. I'm going to be selling One Fashion Global's own brand. We're going to be selling sunglasses, bags, underwear, baby clothes, kids range. Do you know, how can we not know what we're selling? I would not sign up to a company without knowing what I was actually going to be selling. Do you know, we've been given some of the products, we've been given some of the prices. Do you know, like I said, the company's gone through a couple of technical issues. That's it. We're going to be launching very, very soon. What else was there? Yeah, people going on actually saying that there's no products to sell. Well, obviously, there's no products to sell because we haven't officially launched yet. You can't sell something that's not there just yet. Basically, I just want to say, you know, give the company a chance to launch. You know, nothing runs smoothly. At the end of the day, we know everything there is to know about the owners. You know, they're on Facebook, they're doing like regular conference meetings to keep us updated with what's going on. You know, we can't ask any more from what they're doing. You know, I've posted so many files and information and everything on the groups that obviously you are all in, if you've signed up to the company. You know, take a bit of time out to read them. I don't put them there like for my own benefit. You know, I know everything there is to know about this company. I've been on this day and night for the past 3.5 weeks. You know, I have literally read all the files, I've watched all the videos, you know, I've taken on board all the information that was being given to us. I've read all the facts and questions, you know. I've literally done everything I possibly can, and that's why I'm able to sit here today and do a video like this for you, you know. Like I say, just give the company a chance to launch. Things happen beyond our control. There's nothing we can do. You know, I know that everybody that has signed up to this company, you know, just be patient and you're going to see what a great company this is going to be. You know, they are launching in 250 countries. That's a big deal, an absolute major deal. You know, obviously there's going to be issues. They're sorting it. What more can we ask from them? You know, they've not hid anything. You know, they've been upfront. They've told us. You know. So I just don't get it with like some people. You know, being negative about a company that obviously they clearly don't know anything about. Actually, I've seen loads of it all over social media from people who are not even signed up. They've just been so misinformed, it is unreal. I'm sat here today, I know everything there is to know, because I've took the information on board. I've literally done everything, you know, as well as build a team of over 640 people, you know, and I'm admin like on the main English group, you know, because I've got the answers, because I've took time out to educate myself and personally develop too. You know, it's a major key when you're building like a business and a team. You know, educate yourself, you know, and obviously do some personal development. Seriously, guys, we've got an amazing opportunity. Like I say, yeah, we're not launched at the moment, but if it works out, fantastic. You know, we're all gonna like forget about all what's happening right now in a few weeks, few months time, you know. And if it doesn't launch, then so what? We haven't lost out on anything, you know. I haven't handed no money over, and I know nobody else has either. So yeah, so that's all I've got to say on the matter, because I find it so like annoying, the things that people are coming out with, which are absolutely untrue, seriously untrue. You know, they've been misinformed, and this is obviously to do with people who are recruiting too quick as well before they've even learned the business themselves, and they're giving people the wrong information. But like I say, if you're not in this business, you know, to obviously sell to customers, then get out. You know, or if you don't have a passion like for the fashion industry, get out, because it's not for you. You know, if you've got no if you don't want to like obviously build your business and take the time, you know, that it's going to take to build your business, because it's not going to happen overnight for you, then get out. You know, because this is not for you. Yeah, it's a free opportunity, but it doesn't take it away from what it actually is. It's a business that needs building. You can't build it up overnight, and it's not a get-rich-quick scheme either. You know, it needs building. It's as simple as that. So I'm glad they haven't launched yet, because I know so many people are not even ready yet. They don't know much about like the business or anything, you know, and to be able to sell to customers without hardly knowing anything about the business yourself, you know, it's wrong. It's seriously wrong. So I do hope you get some value from this video, but like I said, there's plenty of files up on the main English group that I've took time out of my own life and my own business to put on there, you know, and they're really helpful. They've helped my teams over the years, you know, and so like I say, it's up to you whether you take it on board, but the help is there. You know, you will not find the support network that everybody's got over here in the UK. You will not find the support network that you've got any better anywhere else. Trust me. I'm people of a profit person, you know, and as many of you know who are going to be watching this video, I'm there day and night, ready to help anybody, and that's whether you're in my downline or not. You know, in my eyes, we're one team, and we're all on this journey together. So, like I say, if anybody needs any help, then just pop me a message. You know, you can do that, and obviously, I do update the main group as well as my own team groups as well. So, but I'm just get excited, guys. Seriously, just get excited and just give this company a chance to get it sorted. What they need to get sorted, and I'll tell you what, right, we're all going to be laughing. We will. So I will speak to you all very, very soon. And like I say, just learn the business. Seriously, it's imperative that you learn everything there is so you can pass it down to people. All right, guys, I will speak to you all soon. Bye.